Yeah, now. Smell that smoke in the morning air. Track still humming from the midnight train. Play it ragged, play it true. Woke up this morning, ash falling on my floor. Woke up this morning, ash falling on my floor. Fire in my heart, and I can't close that door. Tin roof rattling, wine cut through the seams. Tin roof rattling, wine cut through the seams. Hard to tell the living from the things I dream. My woman left crying for the break of day. My woman left crying for the break of day. Said my restless ways done chased her far away. Her perfume linger where the candle burned low. Her perfume linger where the candle burned low. Funny how love leaves, but the hurt stays so. Walk that rail line where the iron sings at night. Walk that rail line where the iron sings at night. The moon cut sharp like a blade in the light. Heard that freight train groan like a wounded man. Heard that freight train groan like a wounded man. Carrying all my tomorrows farther than I can. Daddy swung a hammer on the railroad line. Daddy swung a hammer on the railroad line. Hands full of steel and sweating time. At night he played bottleneck by the kerosene flame. At night he played bottleneck by the kerosene flame. Said, boy, blues and blood near run the same. Mama washed clothes by the creek all day. Mama washed clothes by the creek all day. Sang them sorrow songs to keep the dark away. Said, son, don't let hard living steal your name. Said, son, don't let hard living steal your name. But hard living came, and it came just the same. Saturday juke joint, floorboard soaked in sweat. Saturday juke joint, floorboard soaked in sweat. Folks drinking hard to forget what they can't forget. Played my steel till the room turned slow. Played my steel till the room turned slow. Every note I bent made old pain show. Saw my baby dancing with a tall, smooth man. Saw like I was less than sand. Didn't raise my voice, didn't start no fight, didn't raise my voice, just walked into the night. Some wounds cut deepest when you hold them tight. Crossroads calling in the dead of night. Crossroads calling in the dead of night. Dust and shadow under pale moonlight. Heard my own footsteps answer back to me. Heard my own footsteps answer back to me. Like the road itself knew my misery. Rain came down like nails on a coffin lid, washing over secrets that a poor man hid. Stood in that storm till the thunder rolled through. Stood in that storm till the thunder rolled through. Rain can't wash away these ashes and blues. Sunday morning, preacher speaking loud. Sunday morning, preacher speaking loud, talking about salvation to the gathered crowd. I stood outside with mud on my shoes. I stood outside with mud on my shoes, wondering if heaven got room for the blues. Graveyard Hill, where my daddy lay. Graveyard Hill, where my daddy lay. I go there when the sky turns gray. Set my bottle down by his weathered stone. Set my bottle down by his weathered stone. Talk to the dead when I'm too far gone. Winter creeping, frost on my door. Winter creeping, frost on my door. Hard times knocking, asking for more. Fire burn low in the woodpile thin. Fire burn low in the cold roll in. A man learns quick what he's made of then. Train came midnight, sparks lit the dark. Train came midnight, sparks lit the dark. Like little lost prayers thrown off sparks. Thought about jumping, riding far away.
Yeah, hear that wind through the pines. Sound like old chains dragging through the dirt. Play it low, let it groan. Woke up this morning, chains rattling by my bed. Woke up this morning, chains rattling by my bed. Dreamed the past was haunting, words my father said. Sun come rising, red as blood in the sky. Sun come rising, red as blood in the sky. Some days a grown man hurt too deep to cry. My woman gone and left me, took the last warm light. My woman gone and left me, took the last warm light. Left this house so empty, colder than the night. Her dress still hanging by that old nail door. Her dress still hanging by that old nail door. But her footsteps ain't coming round here no more. Walked that gravel road till my feet near gave out. Walked that gravel road till my feet near gave out. Dust on my skin, my mind full of doubt. Every mile behind me feel like 10 more ahead. Every mile behind me feel like 10 more ahead. Road full of living, road full of dead. Whistle crying through the cutting pines. Train whistle crying through the cutting pines. Sound like sorrow stretching through the lines. Thought I'd hop that freight and leave this town behind. Thought I'd hop that freight and leave this town behind. But pain rides shotgun in a poor man's mind. River run muddy, thick as sin and shame. River run muddy, thick as sin and shame. Looked in that water, didn't know my name. Tossed my bottle in, watched it drift away. Tossed my bottle in, watched it drift away. But the hurt stayed with me, wouldn't float away. Mama used to sing by the candlelight glow. Mama used to sing by the candlelight glow. Songs so sweet, they made hard trouble slow. Daddy worked the field till his back gave in. Daddy worked the field till his back gave in. Said life keeps swinging like a rusted chain and wind. Crossroads midnight, boots deep in the clay. Crossroads midnight, boots deep in the clay. Felt like every wrong turn led me there that day. Met a tall, dark stranger with a crooked grin. Met a tall, dark stranger with a crooked grin. Said, boy, your fight ain't outside, it's within. Saturday night juke, lamp burning low. Saturday night juke, lamp burning low. Folks dancing hard where the whiskey flow. Played my steel guitar to my fingers' toe skin. Played my steel guitar to my fingers' toe skin. Music the only place I feel whole within. Saw my old friend dying in a county bed. Saw my old friend dying in a county bed. He grabbed my hand and these last words said, boy, don't chase shadows, don't gamble your soul. Boy, don't chase shadows, don't gamble your soul. But life keep taking pieces till it swallow whole. Rain hit hard on that broken church roof. Rain hit hard on that broken church roof. Preacher talk faith, but pain need proof. Sat in the back with my hat held low. Sat in the back where the cold winds blow. Praying for peace, but peace moves slow. Graveyard hillside, moon white on the stone. Graveyard hillside, moon white on the stone. Is where the old folks sleep, never alone. Kneeled by my mama, laid my hand down flat.
reimagined. Winter came early, froze the delta ground. Winter came early, froze the delta ground. Hard times are louder with no workaround. Stormy keep growling, pox turn to dust. Stormy keep growling, pox turn to dust. The poor man learns quick who we really trust. My woman gone and left me, took the last warm light. My woman gone and left me, took the last. Now play it low. Now play it low. Woke up this morning, rain on my door. My baby gone, can't see her no more. Cold black coffee, empty chair, lonely blues hanging in the air. Train roll by in the dead of night, whistle blowing long and bright. Thought about leaving, riding away, but these old blues make me stay. And a troubled soul, sing these blues till I lose control. Dusty road, harp cry low, steel guitar moan. Lord, don't let me go. River run dark tonight. Play it slow, let it hurt. Woke up this morning, rain tapping on my roof. Couldn't find my woman,
couldn't find the truth. Coffee gone bitter, fire burning low. Somebody took my sunshine and left me cold as snow. Train down the valley, moaning like a lonely soul. Steel wheels turning, carrying what I can't hold. Thought about leaving, riding that iron line, but trouble right beside me, every place, every time. Walk that dirt road all day, dust sticking to my skin. Wind through the pine trees, sound like where I've been. A crow on the fence post, watching me pass by. Looked like he knew, Lord, how hard a man can try. Saturday night juke joint burning, whiskey on the floor. Played my steel guitar till my fingers got sore. People laughing, dancing, lost inside the sound. But pain stay faithful, always hang around. Saw my baby smiling in another man's arms. Didn't say a word, didn't raise no harm. Just walked outside, moon hanging low. Some hurts cut deep, deeper than you know. Crossroads, midnight, dust in the air. Stood there thinking how life got me here. Road go left, road go right. Still feel lost in the dead of night. The river keep rolling, black beneath the moon. Take away the daylight, leave the dark too soon. I throw my troubles in it, watch them drift away. But Lord knows sorrow always find its way. River run low, old heart cries soft, steel guitar moan, and I keep walking on. Hear that train roll, play it slow. this morning, cold wind at my door. Couldn't find my baby here no more. Coffee on the table, cold as stone. First thing I knew, I was all alone. Train down the valley, crying through the rain. Sound like trouble calling out my name. Thought about leaving on that midnight line, but blues ride with me every time. Walked that dirt road with my head hung low. Moonlight shining where the cold wind blows. Dust on my boots and pain in my chest. Hard times never let a poor man rest. Saturday night in the juke house light, played my steel guitar till the morning light. Whiskey and smoke fill the air so thick, but hurting my soul still made me sick. Saw my woman with another man, felt my heart break like dry old sand. Turned around, walked into the night. Some pain too dark to ever make right. River keep rolling, back and slow. Where it's going, Lord, I don't know. Till my time comes and my road is through, I'll keep singing these lonely track blues. Train roll on, old heart cry low. Steel guitar moan and I keep moving on. Sun going down, house too quiet tonight. Found your dress on the floor this morning, didn't didn't pick it up, just stared at it like it might explain something. Train came through at noon today, loud enough to shake the dust loose from my walls. Made me think about running, but I got nowhere worth going. To the river, sat there, skipped rocks to dark. None of them came back. Juke joint was alive tonight, glass clinking, boots stomping, somebody laughing too hard. I played 3 songs and forgot your name for half of one. Saw your face in the doorway, wasn't you just moonlight playing tricks again? Funny how night gets bigger when there's nobody waiting. Lamp burning low, bottle empty, morning's coming, but I ain't ready. Hear that wind roll through them dry fields, sound like old ghosts whispering. Play it low, let it haunt. Woke up this morning, dirt still on my hands. Woke up this morning, dirt still on my hands. Dreamed I was buried in them cotton lands. Sun came rising, red through the morning haze. Sun came rising, red through the morning haze. Another hard day lost in the same old ways. My woman gone leaving while the stars still shine. My woman gone leaving while the stars still shine. Took all the sweet love and left the hurt behind. Her scarf still hanging by the cabin door. Her scarf still hanging by the cabin door, but her footsteps don't echo here no more. Walk them cotton roads hit the dirt where the wild weeds grow. Boss man holler from the far field line. Boss man holler from the far field line, saying, pick that cotton, boy, till quitting time. Daddy picked these fields till his body gave in. Daddy picked these fields till his body gave in. Said there's hard earth where you thin. And night he played that steel on the porch alone. And night he'd play that steel on the porch alone. Make that bottleneck cry like flesh and bone. Mama sang low by the kerosene light. Mama sang low by the kerosene light. Soft enough to ease a hard night. Said, son, don't let sorrow make you blind. Said, son, don't let sorrow take your mind. But sorrow got teeth, and it takes its time. Train down the valley, singing through the pines. Train down the valley, singing through the pines. Steel wheels humming, old crooked lines. Thought about riding, leaving all this pain. Thought about riding, leaving on that train. But the blues ride with you like cold hard rain. Saturday juke house burning hot and loud. Saturday juke house burning hot and loud. Whiskey and smoke wrapped up in the crowd. Played my steel till my fingers turned raw. Played my steel till my fingers turned raw. Trying to outrun the hurt that I saw. Saw my old woman with another man's grin. Saw my old woman with another man's grin, dancing like our love had never been. She turned away when she caught my stare. She turned away like I wasn't there. Left me colder than that midnight air. Crossroads waiting where the black trees lean. Crossroads waiting where the black trees lean. Moonlight pale on a dusty scene. Stood there listening to the silence breathe. Stood there listening to what I couldn't leave. Some roads cut deeper than what you believe. Rain rolled in and the fields turned mud. Rain rolled in and the fields turned mud. Sky broke open like flesh and blood. Stood in that storm with my hat pulled low. Stood in that storm where the cold winds blow. Rain hit hard, but it couldn't shake my woe. Sunday bells from the church house ring.
Sunday bells from the church house ring. Preacher taught grace and the joy it brings. But I stood outside in my muddy shoes. I stood outside with these worn out blues, wondering if grace got room for fools. Graveyard Hill.
Yeah, now moon hanging like cold iron tonight. Wind cutting through the fields. Play it slow, let it bleed. Woke up this morning, cold sweat on my skin. Woke up this morning, cold sweat on my skin. Dreamed old trouble found its way back in. Rooster in the distance, calling out the dawn. Rooster in the distance, calling out the dawn. But the warmth of yesterday already gone. My woman gone leaving, suitcase by the door. My woman gone leaving, suitcase by the door. Said she couldn't carry my hard life no more. Coffee pot still steaming, chair still pulled out. Coffee pot still steaming, chair still pulled out. Silence in this house, louder than a shout. Walk that levee road with the river down below. Walk that levee road with the river down below. Muddy water whisper where the cold winds blow. Looked in that river, saw a tired old man. Looked in that river, saw a tired old man, trying to piece together what life done ran. Train down the valley, singing iron through the dark. Train down the valley, singing iron through the dark. Throwing fire in the night like a lonely spark. Thought about riding, leaving all behind. Thought about riding, leaving all behind. But sorrow buys tickets and rides in your mind. Mama told me softly, boy, keep your spirit clean. Mama told me softly, boy, keep your spirit clean. But this world gets muddy in places in between. Daddy worked them fields, back bent low. Daddy worked them fields till his back bent low. Played his slide guitar where the hard winds blow. He said, son, these strings tell truth better than men. He said, son, these strings tell truth better than men. Play your hurt honest, let it rise again. Now I've been steel strings till my fingers ache. Now I've been steel strings till my fingers ache. Trying to mend the parts life chose to break. Saturday juke house burning hot with sins. Saturday juke house burning hot with sin. Whiskey on the table and the smoke rolling. Play till midnight, sweat dripping from my face. Play till midnight, sweat dripping from my face. Trying to lose my sorrow in that crowded place. Saw my old baby under yellow light. Saw my old baby under yellow light, holding somebody close on a Saturday night. She looked right through me like I turned to smoke. She looked right through me like I turned to smoke. Left my heart cracked like a wheel gone broke. Crossroads, midnight, dust swirl at my feet. Crossroads, midnight, dust swirl at my feet. Felt like all my failures there to meet. Heard a low voice where the pine trees bent. Heard a low voice where the pine trees bent. Say, pain ain't punishment, pain's where truth is sent. Storm came hard, tore through the sky. Storm came hard, tore through the sky. Rain hit my face like the Lord asked why. Lightning split the darkness, showed the road ahead. Lightning split the darkness, showed the road ahead. Made me think on all the words my daddy said. Sunday morning bells from the church house ring. Sunday morning bells from Got dust on my boots, pain in my chest, a long road behind me, a longer road ahead. Play that steel, let it cry. Woke up this morning, rooster cried for dawn. Woke up this morning, rooster cried for dawn. Rode from my pallet, found my good luck gone. Cold stove in the corner, ashes dead and gray. Cold stove in the corner, ashes dead and gray. Another hungry morning, another hard day. My baby left left yesterday, didn't leave no word. My baby left yesterday, didn't leave no word. Silence in this house, louder than anything heard. Her shoes by the doorway, but her soul done flew. Her shoes by the doorway, but her soul done flew. Left me holding nothing but these dust and bone blues. Walk that long dirt road with the sun on my back. Walk that long dirt road with the sun on my back. Every mile I travel, Lord, something I like. Crow on the fence post, looking down at me. Crow on the fence post, looking down at me, like he know the shape of my misery. Train rolled southbound, I'm singing low. Train rolled southbound, I'm singing low. Carried all my dreams to places I won't know. Stood beside them tracks till the smoke was gone. Stood beside them tracks till the smoke was gone. Felt like my whole life rode that train along. The river run dirty, thick with rain and clay. The river run dirty, thick with rain and clay. Take what a man loves and wash it all away. Sat down by the bank with my head in hand. Sat down by the bank with my head in hand, trying to understand what I can't understand. Mama used to hum while the beans cook slow. Mama used to hum while the beans cook slow. House felt warm then, long years ago. Daddy played bottleneck on Saturday night. Daddy played bottleneck on Saturday night. Made that steel guitar moan till morning light. He said, son, this world gon' grind your soul. He said, son, this world gon' grind your soul. Take your pride, leave you cold. Didn't know then what that old man meant. Didn't know then what that old man meant. Now every road I walk, feel heaven sent punishment. Crossroads, midnight dust twisting the air. Crossroads, midnight dust twisting the air. Felt like lost spirits gathering there. Saw a shadow move where the moonlight bent. Saw a shadow move where the moonlight bent. Heard my own sins ask where my good years went. Saturday juke house packed wall to wall. Saturday juke house packed wall to wall. Laughing and drinking like pain ain't there at all. Played my steel till my knuckles turn red. Played my steel till my knuckles turn red. Trying to shake loose the ghosts in my head. Saw my old woman with another man's grin. Saw my old woman with another man's grin. Looked like she forgot
inside this weary man. My baby left yesterday, didn't leave no word. My baby left yesterday, didn't leave no word. Talk to that stone like the steel can hear. Talk to that stone like the steel can hear. Tell them all my trouble.
Yeah, now smell that smoke in the morning air. Track still humming from a midnight train. Play it ragged, play it true. Woke up this morning, ash falling on my floor. Woke up this morning, ash falling on my floor. Fire in my heart, and I can't close that door. Tin roof rattling, wine cut through the seams. Tin roof rattling, wine cut through the seams. Hard to tell the living from the things I dream. My woman left crying for the break of day. My woman left crying for the break of day. Said my restless ways done chased her far away. Her perfume linger where the candle burn low. Her perfume linger where the candle burn low. Funny how love leaves, but the hurt stays so. Walk that rail line where the iron sings at night. Walk that rail line where the iron sings at night. Moon cut sharp like a blade in the light. Heard that freight train groan like a wounded man. Heard that freight train groan like a wounded man. Carrying all my tomorrows farther than I can. Daddy swung a hammer on the railroad line. Daddy swung a hammer on the railroad line. Hands full of steel and sweat and time. At night he played bottleneck by the kerosene flame. At night he played bottleneck by the kerosene flame. Said boy, blues and blood near on the same. Mama washed clothes by the creek all day. Mama washed clothes by the creek all day. Sang them sorrow songs to keep the dark away. Said son, don't let hard living steal your name. Said son, don't let hard living steal your name. But hard living came, and it came just the same. Saturday juke joint floorboard soaked in sweat. Saturday juke joint floorboard soaked in sweat. Folks drinking hard to forget what they can't forget. Played my steel till the room turned slow. Played my steel till the room turned slow. Every note I bent made old pain show. Saw my baby dancing with a tall, smooth man. Saw my baby dancing with a tall, smooth man. Looked at me like I was less than sand. Didn't raise my voice, didn't start no fight. Didn't raise my voice, just walked into the night. Some wounds cut deepest when you hold them tight. Crossroads calling in the dead of night. Crossroads calling in the dead of night. Dust and shadow under pale moonlight. Heard my own footsteps answer back to me. Heard my own footsteps answer back to me. Like the road itself knew my misery. Rain came down like nails on the coffin lid. Rain came down like nails on the coffin lid. Washing over secrets that a poor man hid. Stood in that storm till the thunder rolled through. Stood in that storm till the thunder rolled through. Rain can't wash away these ashes and blues. Sunday morning, preacher speaking loud. Sunday morning, preacher speaking loud. Talking about salvation to the gathered crowd. I stood outside with mud on my shoes. I stood outside with mud on my shoes, wondering if heaven got room for the blues. Tin roof rattling, wine cut through the seams. Tin roof rattling, wind cut through the seams. Hard to tell the lit from the things I dreamed. My woman left crying for the break of day. My woman left crying for the break of day. Said my restless ways done chased her far away. Her perfume lingered where the candle burned low. Her perfume lingered where the candle burned low. Funny how love leaves, but the hurts. Train rolling low, play that hard. Woke up this morning, baby gone away. Left me lonely at the break of day. Coffee cold and the fire burn low. Got them old blues, nowhere to go. Train down the track, crying in the rain. Sound like calling out my pain. Thought about riding, leaving town, but the blues keep dragging me down. on my shoes, aching my soul. Hard times got me paying toll.